every day we hope and pray but one day we'd wake up and this war would go away. We hear the news, we see the times. It seems it may be here for the rest of our lives. Well, some may be right and some may be wrong, but we all love this land that we call home. And only love can heal a nation, only truth can make us strong. Standing up for things that we believe is the reason we were born. Only God can bring salvation to this worn and weary land. So divided we will fall, but united we will stand.
I've always had a patriotic side to me, and I think it was from my grandfather when we took care of him. When we moved in with them, I remember him telling me stories about being in the war and what war means and what peace means and what our country stands for and what our soldiers do for us every day. And I never served in the military myself, but he did, and his brothers did, and a lot of people I was close to, and still am close to, have served in the military. So it's always been important to me, even if I wasn't the one that did it. I've always had a really big respect for anybody that serves the country. And it almost angers me when I see people talk bad about soldiers, because those same soldiers are fighting for that person who's talking bad about them. And those guys are just carrying out orders to ultimately protect us, and they're going to make mistakes. Some of them are going to fall, and some of them are going to stand, and some of them are going to come home, and some won't. And I think that just looking at that and realizing that that's part of what makes us free where we live should be reason to not say anything bad about those guys at all. And in the last 10 years or so, it seems like Republicans and Democrats and whoever else have to bicker and fight about something. And the more we fight, the more divided we're going to be. So when I was writing this song, United We Stand, it just hit me that if we could put everything aside and come together to fix problems, that we might become the nation that I remember hearing stories about when I was growing up. And just slowly, year after year, seems like we get farther away, but I think it's because we're divided and we're not together. So that song was just my way of trying to encourage people to not let a political party decide that they're never going to speak to somebody again. Maybe they need to kind of suck it up and just talk about the fact that we're in trouble and we need a way out, and see if we can figure it out together.